It's, oh, it's too complicated. I'll just keep my regular mortgage. And people don't like to do hard things. And on average, it will take me 2 to 3 hours of talking to people before they move forward with the reverse mortgage because they got so many questions. If you're talking to them about a forward mortgage, well, okay, how much can you give me? What's the rate? What's the down payment? And you're done inside of 15 minutes. Go apply online. But a reverse mortgage is very different because you've got to unlearn 40 years of doing it the other way. And really, I mean, one of the things that people need to understand on this is if you don't do it, what's the alternative? Because people say, well, I'm going to lose equity if I do a reverse mortgage. Well, okay, then you're going to lose cash or you're not going to have fun. Or you're not going to enjoy life.
What do you prefer, equity or actual real cash?
That's what it comes down to.
If you're a high-earning professional, entrepreneur, or someone who wants more control of your money, we offer something called a clarity call. It's a one-on-one conversation where we learn more about your situation and walk you through how integrating whole life insurance could help better your financial situation. It's no pressure or fluff, just real clarity on whether this strategy is right for you. Click the link in the description or tag comment below, and we'll walk you through exactly how we can help you.
Now, is this software for the public, or how do people run their own numbers with this?
It isn't. It has to be done by a licensed mortgage professional.
Okay.
But what we do is we simply run through these things, then we go up here and do the little add to the PDF, and then we send you the PDF of exactly
so
whatever we
if someone
talked
wants
about.
to learn more, can you give me a link for people to learn more about how they can talk to a
Absolutely.
licensed?
Just go to movement.com/reverse.
Okay.
Or
we'll have the links in the description.
or call 580-REVERSE if they don't want to do the internet thing, and we'll go through. And it's not about us selling you a reverse mortgage.
Yeah.
When you go through, when you ask me the question, how many people does this not work for? It's people that either don't have enough equity, or they're people that are going to waste money.
Yep.
And then we're very concerned. Then we're going to put it into a situation that's different.
I have advisors, financial professionals that watch this and listen to this. If you're listening to this and you're like, I need to learn more, go to the link, reach out to the team. And what you guys have done in the past is you'll take any of our clients' numbers. You can even keep them anonymous. You can keep their names anonymous, and you'll run numbers and see if it can help our clients. I know I've had people personally that I've known that I love dearly. I've connected them with you and your team, and you've helped them. And so I'm letting, like, whether you're a consumer and you want to see your own numbers, there's a link. But you might be an advisor that should also understand how this works, because you know other, like, life insurance, annuities, investing. There might be other products that will take this and even make it that much better.
Well, that's very true. It really, when it comes to an advisor, I always tell them, before you talk to a client, let's run through and see whether or not it makes sense. Prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Ask all the questions, play devil's advocate, and say, I don't think it'd work for this client, and run through, because how do you know it's not going to work? When 67% of the wealth in this country is tied up in people's houses, that is a significant thing that should not be overlooked. It's too much wealth.
Yeah.
And it's centered not on the top 10%. It's all of the mom and pop that bought a house. I just talked to a lady in Long Island, and she said her house is worth $1.8 million. And I said, when did you buy this, by the way? And she said, 40 years ago. We spent $49,000. That's a pretty good deal, huh?
That's pretty good.
Said, that worked out pretty well. But she doesn't have any money. She waited too long. She's in her 80s, and we can give her money now. But she said, I could have had so much more fun in my life if I would have known about this earlier.
Yeah.
It's that missing out that could be there.
Yes.
And that's why I want to get this message out to people earlier, because guess what most advisors say? When you're broke, when you run out of money, then we'll turn you over to the reverse mortgage.
They almost make it a last.
It's a last resort.
Why is it financially better to wait? Start at 62 versus waiting?
Because as soon as we've run the numbers for the last 20 years, if you do it at 72 or 82, it's not a bad thing, but you're going to have less money in bucket 2 in your investment bucket. And so you want to, as soon as possible, start pulling money from the house, because mathematically that makes the most sense. You're going to end up with a higher net worth, more spendable cash,
more options,
and quite frankly, a higher tax deduction.
Yeah, the tax deduction thing is for advanced clients. That alone is a hack, is a plus that is really cool.
Well, to share personal,
you could get really creative with stuff like this.
To share personal information, I will be able to pull $1 million of taxable income. If I live to be 78, I will have $1 million worth of taxable income, completely tax-free, not deferred, tax-free. That's kind of important for me, leaving something for my kids and my grandkids.
Do you see the government changing the rules? Like, how does this benefit the government?
Well, it benefits the government in a couple of ways because anybody that has reverse mortgages are not living off from welfare.
Yeah, so it's
I mean, if more people use their house, and used in the money for insurance premiums and taking care of long-term care, like I'm not going to be a burden to the system because I have long-term care insurance with a rider on my life policy. So, excuse me, the more people use this, excuse me, the more people that use this, the far better it is for the government because people are using their own money and taking care of themselves.